Hi, I'm Tim Lee. We're here at Mary's Turkeys in Fresno, California, to show you a third-generation family farm that's doing something a little different. It's a sustainable farm that's giving you a really high-quality bird. We're going to introduce you to the people and the places around here that are making that magic happen. We're here at Paradise Ranch with Rick, discussing what makes these birds so special here. What kind of birds are these?
This is your broad-breasted white turkey. This is pretty much the industry standard nowadays. I'm the second generation. My son is the third generation. My dad started this when he got back from World War II. We have a lot of experience as far as tender loving care to make sure that we meet all the needs of the bird when he's small. It's very, very critical that you take care of that bird on a daily basis, 24 hours a day, the way he wants to be raised. If we can do that, which we do, we're able to raise a bird without antibiotics, without drugs, or any of those hormones or things like that.
Well, it looks like there's a lot of space in here for all these birds. Is that part of your plan here?
That is. My dad started raising free-range turkeys, and we've followed along with the same because we like to make sure they have a lot more extra room. They need that room to take away a lot of the stress and a lot of the injury or harms that can happen to them.
Well, they certainly look like they're happy, curious birds. Are you raising any other kind of birds on this farm?
We do have another farm that has organic, and we do have another farm that has the heritage bird, which is the first original breed of turkeys that we ever had when the Pilgrims were here. So that's how it all evolved.
We're here with Mary of Mary's Turkeys, and we're going to find out a little bit about the history of these birds. Why are these turkeys named after you?
Well, my husband has watched me for years, read labels, trying to regain my health. I've always looked for a food that has no preservatives, no additives, no chemicals, no sugar. And so he was producing a turkey that was just a turkey with no additives. So he knew to name it after me.
That's a great story. And what motivates you to treat these birds? I mean, they got the space, they got the food, they're happy, they're running around. What's the motivation behind that?
It's very important that the turkeys have more room to roam. And so our turkeys have 4 times more space to roam. This creates a less stressful environment, and this gives the turkeys a lot more flavor.
So thank you, Rick, for the tour of the farm.
You're welcome.
Something very special you got going on here, and I think everyone's going to enjoy seeing where their food comes from.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm awful glad that we were able to show you a tour of the farm, because people do want to know where their food comes from. They do want to talk to the farmer, and they do want to know what's happening out on the farm.
Your family's been out here for several generations now. What makes this land so special?
Oh, this is a very prosperous valley. The San Joaquin Valley is special to a lot of families, especially the family farmers that are around here. The San Joaquin Valley is one of your most prosperous valleys in the United States. It probably will produce 25% of all the food that's raised for all the people in the United States every day, all year round.
I hope you've enjoyed our time together. I know I've been excited by this visit to a local family farm. It's encouraging to see their commitment to sustainability, their employees, the community, and the environment. This is just one of many farms across the country that's returning to this kind of sustainable agriculture. I know I'm encouraged by this. I will continue to support this kind of farming, and I hope you will as well.